Hi Cancer, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. Welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. Thank you so much. Obviously this is a new location, hope you enjoy. If you're new to my channel, welcome. We're going to open up with the Witches Tarot today. I think that's what it's called. And let's get straight into it. Hey Spirit, please be messages for Cancer's highest good. Thank you. All right, so Cancer on the cut, we have the High Priest, which is also known as the Hierophant, major arcana for Taurus. And then we see the Emperor, somebody making boss moves. This is the dawn of the deck. Messages for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. The Emperor is the major arcana for Aries and Scorpio. That's Mars energy. Mars rules those two signs. Seeing the Four of Swords, Six of Swords, so healing, moving into better territory, coming through. Cancer energy. Thank you, Spirit. Interesting. Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I remember in your last reading for the first half of March, you showed up as the Queen of Swords twice out of both decks. So coming from a more detached place, not controlled by emotion, protective of emotion, and making decisions based in reason and logic. Gemini, Aquarius and Libra energy with the sword representing the air element, air signs. This is for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. King of Cups is your first card out, and then we see Justice on the other side, major arcana for Libra. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy is someone who's in control of their emotions. This is master of the emotions. We feel the feels, but we don't let them control us, right? You know, what's coming to mind is never make a permanent decision on a temporary emotion, that kind of thing. Wow, Hanged Man on the bottom of the deck as I pause. Major arcana for Pisces. This is having a fresh new perspective on a situation, seeing things clearly. And your next card to come out, Cancer, is the Queen of Cups. So first two cards on the table, and we have a match. Love is in the air for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. Maybe, you know, if it's not another human, you've come into a balanced state between your masculine, feminine energy. That could also be a possibility. This is for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Next to flip is more water energy, Page of Cups. There could be children involved here, but also that's that icebreaker or reaching out, you know, coming in with a love offer. Eight of Cups is on the bottom of the deck though. So somebody walked away from something here because it wasn't ever going to be emotionally satisfying. It was only going to be 8 cups instead of 9 or 10, which is wish fulfillment and all of that. A huge chunk just turned over in my hand. That's why I'm pausing to look at it. We have 7 of Cups, King of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, and Judgment, but they call it Karma in this deck. I'm going to put them back because I really wasn't ready for all of that. And if they come back out, great. This is for Cancer. And next card to come out is the Empress. So knowing your worth, knowing your value, not letting anyone get that emotional raise out of you, not allowing someone to have control over you in that way, right? Controlling your own emotional environment. She's very poised. She's divine feminine energy, the Empress. She's all 4 queens in one. 5 of Wands on the bottom of the deck as I pause. I love the 5 of Wands in this deck because it's dragons fighting. I mean, it's freaking fabulous. All these, but it is a battle scene, right? It's a fight. 5 of Wands can be conflict. Also, it can be drama. Also, it can be competitors, like people competing here. Messages for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing this theme song from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. So whatever significance that has for you, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, is coming through. So 8 of Swords just flipped. This is coming under the King of Cups, and it is the energy of feeling stuck, bound, unable to see a way out of a situation and feeling trapped, essentially. You see the blindfold over those eyes. Let's continue. Messages for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. Knight of Pentacles coming under the Queen of Cups. Slow moving energy, but I like that. It builds a firm foundation. It allows people to get used to each other, right? To fuse or blend together slowly, especially if somebody's, you know, guarded. If there's an individual here who's really been through some sort of a rough time in their life, they're not necessarily apt to want to rush into things, right? So messages for Cancer, please. Thank you, Spirit. Well, there's a 7 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. We did see it when it came out with that huge chunk. We have another 7 of Wands coming under the Page of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles coming under the Empress. Empress is like not opening up, apparently. She's very held back. She's keeping to herself here. A bit guarded as well. Oh, excuse me, this is not a 7 of Wands. It's the 8 of Wands coming under the Page of Cups. So even though feminine here is guarded and held back a bit, communication is coming through. A love offer of some sort is coming through. Very passionate energy, 8 of Wands. 7 of Cups. It could feel like emotional overwhelm if it moves too quickly, right? So 8 of Wands is very fast moving energy, but we also see the Knight of Pentacles here, which the horse is literally just standing there. It's not even moving. So it's feeling the passion, wanting things, might want to move quickly, but somebody here is very reserved, and there is a need to just one foot in front of the next, take things slowly. All right, let's clarify. We're going to clarify with, what is this? Light Seers Tarot. We have the 2 of Wands on the cut. So planning how to get from point A to point B, right? You see the globe here, and there's like a map. Or no, it's a drawing. Excuse me, it's a drawing of a VW bus, a Volkswagen bus. Like, she's dreaming of this road trip, or he, she, doesn't matter. Somebody is trying to bridge a distance here. High Priestess on the other side. Oops, sorry, I'll try not to hit the table with my knee. Makes the camera bounce. This is for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. Clarity on this spread. That High Priestess energy is our intuition. So getting quiet and listening within on how we want to navigate moving forward. Cancer energy, clarity on this spread, please. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, she's still there, hanging on the bottom of the deck. I love the depiction of the High Priestess here because it looks like her eyes are closed, but as you get closer, the makeup looks as though her eyes are open. So for me, that's always about, once you come into alignment with Spirit, all of the eyes become available to you. It's the conglomerate energy that we're all a part of. All you have to do is quiet down the little ego human mind and plug in to the bigger consciousness, micro to the macro. Okay, couldn't even get the words out of my mouth to clarify the King of Cups. We have 2 of Pentacles. a bit of a juggling act. And he does have this Eight of Swords under him. So maybe he like had a lot going on, you know. There's an energy of waiting for return on investment, waiting for something to grow here. Seven of Pentacles is like, oh my gosh. It's a little frustrating because you've done all this work to grow this plant. The root base is very strong and the plant is starting to grow, but you can't rush the river. So maybe it has something to do with finances, but moving slowly here, right? The Knight of Pentacles being here and Seven of Pentacles, it's like could have had something to do with finances being kind of tight. Maybe somebody was working two jobs here as well with that Two of Pentacles. Let's see. Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups, please. For Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. Three of Pentacles. Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I love the Four of Swords in this deck. It's like, you see this little heart and there's like a little intravenous line. It's like she's like replenishing her heart supply. Like now I'm thinking Zelda. Old school, I know, but Three of Pentacles is coming out for the Queen of Cups. So this is a collaboration. You see how she's looking at her cup, exploring how she feels about this possible collaboration here of this Three of Pentacles. Do I want to work with this energy or not? Getting very quiet, doing a daily deep breathing meditation is what this Four of Swords often represents for me personally. Like I don't do anything in my life unless I do that first. Like after my coffee, at least 10 minutes of just big in and big out for at least 10 minutes. That's how we plug into the macro mind. Clarify this Page of Cups, please. This is a little love offer. It does have the Eight of Wands underneath it. Strength tried to pop out, but didn't quite make it. That's major arcana for Leo. That's somebody who's mastered the beast within. This is, you know, self-mastery, self-discipline. Clarify the Page of Cups, please. Thank you. The Devil on the bottom of the deck. You see how the hand that is extended forward has strings attached, and somebody in a very overwhelmed place, you know, body language is not so great, right? Because the offer has some manipulative strings attached, control, right? Devil always wants to have control. And then we have one hand behind the back, so we're hiding something is being hidden here. This is a little sus. Coming out to clarify the Page of Cups, though, we have Hanged Man energy, the World, and the Four of Swords. So wrapping out an old cycle to start a fresh cycle here, learning lessons, very valuable lessons along the way, having a new perspective on life in general or on the situation, but doing our due diligence to stay in alignment, to make sure that we're replenishing our inner sanctum, healing from whatever this devilish energy is. Look at that, the star under that major arcana for Aquarius, and under that we see Scorpio energy, death and rebirth. A lot of majors. So a huge ending where perhaps we're healing from something that was quite toxic. No wonder the Empress has her energy pulled back, you know. Clarify the Empress, please. For Cancer, thank you, Spirit. Wow, Page of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. Literally, that's the card we just clarified. Could have something to do with children, but clarifying the Empress, we have the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, so this feminine energy is truly, like, she's pulled her energy back, right? She has the Four of Pentacles underneath her. She knows her value and her worth. I mean, she's life force energy. This is beautiful energy. And she's only focused on what makes her happy, what gets her feeling passion for life again. Knight of Wands and Nine of Cups. This is a wish comes true. She's focused on her own happiness here. Huh. Seven of Cups underneath this Page of Cups. Seven of Cups is down here on the bottom of this deck already. Clarify this Eight of Swords. That was fast. Okay, we have Nine of Pentacles. It kind of like flipped around into the reverse, but I'll put it in the upright. I feel that somebody doesn't want this Empress to be out here living like single and independent. They're not happy about that. They want, yeah, I say that because we have the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So, you know, it's some sadness of some sort, but also though, that could have something to do with money because, you know, the Nine of Pentacles in the upright is financial independence. There could have been, you know, some sort of a lack of funding here that kept someone feeling trapped and bound and stuck. Clarify this next card here, which is the Knight of Pentacles. Is Pentacle energy is earth plane energy, so that could have something to do with money once again. Wow. Empress. Eight of Wands. Literally, that's the next card we're about to clarify, Cancer. So somebody wants to come in with a very stable offer. It wants to make an offer here towards someone they see as the end all be all, absolutely creme de la creme, you know, of women or feminine energy, the Empress, twice. The birth of something new as well. She's always giving birth to either a literal human or, you know, creative project or lots of passion. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands up next. Clarify the Eight of Wands, please. Communication, expect it. Could be travel involved as well. I think something else flipped. Yes, it did. Right there. Okay, we'll take that. Interesting. They flipped it right on top of this Eight of Swords. We already have the Eight of Swords. We just clarified it a moment ago. So yeah, somebody's really been struggling with negative thought patterns, not being able to see a way out of a situation here. What came out for the Eight of Wands is the Four of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So Four of Pentacles, which is already on the table directly under the Empress. Empress has pulled her energy back. Four of Pentacles, right? Twice. Empress twice. Now we see the King of Swords clarifying the Eight of Wands. So communication, very clear, concise. This person has made a decision and has grappled with the heavy energy, the devil energy, so to speak, that they've been wrestling with inside of themselves here, in their mind, in their thought trajectories, the way that they think about a situation. So clarify the Four of Pentacles, please. I mean, really, we don't need to. It's just the Empress pulling her energy back and not sharing of herself. But let's just see what they say. Clarify the Four of Pentacles, please. For Cancer, thank you. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Yeah, we saw it earlier when I first started shuffling, I'm pretty sure. She's walked away from a situation. She's pulled her energy out of a situation and walked away, like left. Vamonos. Clarifying this Four of Pentacles, we have the Moon, major arcana for Pisces. This, of course, rules you. Astrologically, Cancer is ruled by the Moon, but this is tarot, and in the tarot, the Moon is a card of Pisces. Wow. Also coming out for the Four of Pentacles is the Tower and the Page. So, I mean, there's a reason someone walked away, right? The Tower, kaboom, things exploded. Cancer, I don't feel like you really skipped too much of a beat. Look at that. It's almost like you were like excited. You're like, yes, let me walk away from this. And now it's just like, yes, Queen of Wands, like the passion for life is back. Yeah, going after your wish fulfillment, your dreams, star energy there. And I mean, this little tiny page offer here could be you exploring like new avenues of work or new creative projects. But it also could be an incoming offer, you know, from said King of Swords here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, doesn't have to be one of those signs. We do also have the King of Cups. So, you know, it could be more than one person, but also it just could be somebody who's very clear about how they feel about this Empress. So find your place in the story, Cancer. All right, let's get one of these Angel Oracle cards for Cancer, please. Can't remember the exact name of this deck. If you like the way I read the cards, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Super helpful. Get me into the algorithm of YouTube. Thank you so much. If you'd like a private reading, the information on how to contact me is in the description box. Okay, we're going to take this one. It's Cupid. Goodness. Okay, let's read all about Cupid. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all its glorious aspects. This clear decision. Love it. All right. A couple of cards from these teeny tiny little oracle cards. They're so cute. Again, I can't remember what they're called, but this is for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. You have Sunflower, Admiration. And the sunflower always reminds me of the Queen of Wands. She's almost always depicted with sunflowers. We also have Bird, Information. So incoming messages, information of some kind. All right, we have one more deck. Again, don't remember what they're called. Something to do with astrological terminology. This is for Cancer. I think it's like astro cards or something like that. I can't remember. Anyway. One or two, please. Thank you. You have Capricorn, Achieve. Well, Capricorn is polarity to you on the zodiac wheel, and the Devil card almost always shows up in your readings. So Devil card is the card of Capricorn. We also have 9th house, Exploration. So the 9th house is the house of Sagittarius. Sagittarius is known for being the adventurer, for going out and exploring new horizons. And that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope something in this was helpful. Until next time, take it easy. Bye.